right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Byron Buxton. And it gets by him. So now the DH. Spot, Matt Wallner. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now all even up. That one missed. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground right side, 4. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball inside.
1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Ball.
Should be extra bases. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to 3rd. In now for the Reds, Jake Burger.
No, off the plate.
No score yet, but a runner at 3rd with 2 away. And a base hit, and they take the lead. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Benson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. And going for the Reds in this one, Andrew Abbott. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a ball. That's a check.
Started
what do you
after
got?
it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Good job to fight that one off. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. Runner on the go. Hard hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Tolbert headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it. Buxton returns it to the infield. That holds the runner at second base. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Rips that one to right. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag.
No!
Safe.
He beat it.
Laureano comes up to hit.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The 1-0.
Did he swing?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Missed
Ball
with a
three.
changeup, and that's ball 3. Witt takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Bang! A 2-run homer, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-1. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Starling Marte up to hit. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis after it, and he can't make the play.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. Yeah. Have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Patrick Wisdom. This one smoked on its way out of here. He wastes no time on this one. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. Caglione under it. And there's 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Misses the sweeper. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 2nd.
Inside.
Got him. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McLain. Witt over to first. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Jonathan India at the plate. Foul ball there. 0-1 down.
Ball.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton takes it in for the out. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Fermin.
Ball one.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benson under it. 2 away now. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Tolbert. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. Ball.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He sends it out of here. So 2 down. There's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Pasquantino up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Check swing called strike. And now it's even 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield.
A new arm into the game, the righty Graham Ashcraft. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Ramon Laureano. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Pasquantino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Got it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Byron Buxton. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So a man at first. Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
Ball inside.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fly. Right, his first time. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Should be extra bases. Here comes Buxton flying around third. And they cut the lead to 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Witt throws to first in time, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Clips the corner. That's strike 2. Benson off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And that'll do it. Here at St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mitch Garver. Slider right there. Garver hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball, no.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marte under this one. And there's 1 away. Jack Caglione next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Man at second. To the right side. Berger steps on the bag. Got him. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan India. Left field, way back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Garver in to score. That ties it up at 6.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved. Double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Michael Massey. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
No, inside.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Good eye in that spot. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He goes deep at his first at bat off the bench. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 8-6. Now it's going to be Tyler Tolbert. This one high in the air to left center. Benson under it. And that will end the inning. On to the fourth. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth. Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
No, that's a
that
ball.
one misses. Full count now. Caglione under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2. Massey. Third out. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Pierce Johnson will come in.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benson takes it in for the out. 2 down. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey.
Just missed. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Reds DH, Matt Wallner. Check swing. He went 0-1.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found way. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well, and saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
No, outside.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Witt. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Jake Burger, the next to hit for the Reds. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Caglione giving chase. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the Cardinals catcher, Mitch Garver. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
This one in the air right field. And there's one down. Now here is Jack Caglione. Swings and misses. 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Ball 2.
The 2-2 on the way. In the air right field. Marte gets under it. 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jonathan India.
Ball.
Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing went around. Strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. In the dirt. And the right-hander's 3-1. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now for the Reds, Will Benson.
No, that's a ball.
Tolbert flying after this one. And a quick out, number 1. Next for Cincinnati. Patrick Wisdom.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Sliced hard but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Soriano, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
No.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Stevenson around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Way out front for strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner on the go. And a base hit. Marte headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Byron Buxton.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there.
They limit the damage here. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Massey. Sam Moll gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Tolbert in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Massey around third. And they lead by 2. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's your 1. And that drops in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay, safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So no one on after the sac fly. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. Tap foul at the plate.
That's a ball.
On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Digging. So they turn to their closer, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Carter Jensen. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Jensen in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Pasquantino off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. Benson has a beat on it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Reds' DH. Matt Wallner.
Ball inside.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's a check.
Checks
Did
his
he go?
swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. just
No.
off the outside edge. Ball one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Next to hit, Jake Burger.
Ball. Ball. No.
Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there. He got into an advantage count.
New pitcher for the Cardinals. Jojo Romero.
Ball.
Burger leads off first with two down to the inning.
Ball. Inside.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that is that. Bottom of the seventh. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Outside.
He hasn't
ball.
wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk
Ball three.
here.
That's too low. Ball three. That one misses.
Ball four. Take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
Up next
He did
for the
not
Cardinals.
take the bat off his
Right
shoulder
fielder.
the entire at bat.
So up next, Jack Caglione. Left field. And he
That's foul.
can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next
Ball,
offering
down
is
low.
downstairs. Just
two.
missed. In the air, right field. Marte should have this one. And there's one down. One out man at first. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan India. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Rings it in, and there's two away. Stepping in, Michael Massey. He's already homered in this game. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside, and that's ball one.
Off the plate.
Ground ball right side, back to first, and he's safe. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. We're at the top of the
Leading
eighth.
off for the Reds.
In now for the Reds, Patrick Wisdom. The new pitcher in the game, Riley O'Brien.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Strike on the inside corner. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
No, that's a ball.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Man at second.
Ball, no.
And that misses.
Down.
And the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Matt McLain now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Kyle Isbell.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 78.
And first offering is fouled off.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. The flip, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air to left center. Schneider on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ball.
That one misses. Full count now. Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Byron Buxton. Caglione on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Matt Wallner will hit next.
Ball one.
The Cardinals trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Just missed. Fought off foul. 2-2 down. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. The Reds now down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
This could end it. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And it remains 2-2. Next pitch is outside. On a line, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball.
Ball.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And on the mound in this one, Hunter Green. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. Michael Massey now at the plate. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Foul ball there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's off the inside corner. And the count is 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one in the air, right field. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third, first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And there's a ball. That's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. 3-1 down. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A 3-run homer. Here's Ramon Laureano.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Carter Jensen, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton on his way over. And there's 2 away. Starling Marte up to him. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So man aboard. Now up for St. Louis, Jack Caglione.
That's the ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Ground ball right side. Tatis. That ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Dustin May. Chris, how about a scouting report?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here's Byron Buxton.
The leadoff hitter tonight, center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Hey, whoa.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Digging in, Matt Wallner. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Man at first, one away.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it. Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
First pitch way inside a fastball. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a ball and two strikes.
Ball.
Just missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it, and there's one down. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Center fielder Kyle Isbell.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Didn't go. In the air to left center. Buxton has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Two down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Michael Massey digs in now. And that's in there at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And bottom Bottom of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. That one carrying. Out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. Next to hit, Will Benson. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Nope. Oh,
So he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Laureano under it. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
oh. Oh.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That's through there for a strike.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Pasquantino in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Quick move to first, and he's back safely. Witt on at first, nobody out. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Now up for St. Louis, Carter Jensen. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And now 2 balls and a strike. just off the inside edge.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Starling Marte. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that is out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
Ball 1.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Nope. That's inside.
That one fouled hard the other way. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Shortstop, Matt.
And now the shortstop, Matt McLain. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And there's a foul ball. Down the inside corner for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
McLain, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Outside low. And the count now even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Matt Wallner, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Wallner.
Ball.
On the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And that will end the inning. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jack Caglione. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Jonathan India will hit next. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now at the plate, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate. And patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hold. Isbell gives chase, and it one-hops the wall. Here comes Tatis around third. In to score from first, and they cut the lead to 2.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second, inside, and the count now 2-0. Late with the swing there. And now it's even up. Massey in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Sliced hard but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge strikeout there. Now a chance for Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Bobby Witt Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Pasquatch at the dish. You think of Vinny, you think speed. Here's a nugget. Vinny Pasquantino has never been thrown out trying to steal a base in the major leagues. That's correct. 3 for 3.
Up next,
2 down, bases empty. Laureano comes up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Whoa.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Carter Jensen next up for the Cardinals. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's through the swing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. That one in there across the letters.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLain. Outside, and it's 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. And it gets down for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a... example of keeping your hand.
Ryan Fernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
McLain leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Ball 3. Runner on the go. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. And now they trail by 1. Isbell fires it in. That holds the runner at second base.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. And that misses. And that's ball 2. To the right side, Massey. The throw to first. That's out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. And that's a base hit. In to score from third. A big 2-out hit and the game is tied.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive. The opposite field. There's a lot of
new arm out of the bullpen. Gordon Graceffo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. Tatis runs. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Up the middle. Base hit. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-4. Stepping in, Will Benson. Laureano sprinting after it. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Top of the 6th inning. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Starling Marte. Ripped, but it curls foul.
That's the ball.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. In there, sets him down on strikes. So digging in, Jack Caglione. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Graham Ashcraft.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes the 0-1.
Check
swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. He did not go around. The Reds up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benson should have this one. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jonathan India. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Line to left. And foul ball. The 0-2. High in the air, out to right. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 35.
And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often.
That's the ball.
Very impressive.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now 1 away. 1 out, man at first, and now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a high fly ball to right. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Around second is Wisdom. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McLean. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh.
Can't glove it cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Buxton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Kyle Isbell. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Michael Massey getting ready to hit. The Reds holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles under this one, and there are 2 outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one fouled hard the other way. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle, McLean. Now the throw to first on the run. In time, got him, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Reds DH, Matt Wallner. In the air to left center. Laureano sprinting after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Nope, that's away.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Isbell, long run, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So up next, Will Benson, 0 for 3 in this one. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Was on time and fluid in that.
Ryan Stanek comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. They limit the damage here. We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in. New pitcher for the Reds, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Whoa. go. That's a ball.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just as swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Ramon Laureano. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
To third, Wisdom. There's one. And that is a rally killer. Two gone in the eighth. So digging in, Carter Jensen. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mitch Garver looking for a two-out spot with the bases empty. Garver in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the eighth. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain. First pitch misses.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Two away now. Back to the top of the order, Byron Buxton, the next to hit for the Reds. Buxton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Whoa.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Buxton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Payoff pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. So two down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt Wallner. The 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, you know, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that one for strike two. And that's a strikeout looking. Some high cheese for strike three. One for the Reds on the homer. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Cardinal DH, Starling Marte. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Connor Phillips. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Marte under this one. And a quick out, number one.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Jack Caglione. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. One down. Jonathan India next up for the Cardinals. Tap foul at the plate. Phillips, a 6'2" righty, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Got the bat going too soon at strike two. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Kyle Isbell.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Oh, that's inside.
Out towards left center. Benson flying after this one. Ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.